What's going on, everybody? Happy weekend. This is the weekly must-watch podcast recommendation for everybody. This time it's going to be Joe Rogan with Marc Andreessen. Marc Andreessen is a venture capitalist that is big in the tech world. Used to be pretty much a Democrat on the left completely, had to rethink his values when Trump got elected in 2016 and has watched his side of the aisle collapse completely. The same story as many people have. It's interesting to hear his, but the reason why I want you guys to watch this specific episode is he talks about what the Biden administration has tried to do to the tech industry, and they are basically tech hostile. Sorry about that. So they're basically tech hostile, and they have basically tried to ruin the tech industry. They've also, in so many words, actually said to Marc Andreessen and a couple of other people that was with him when they were meeting with people from the Biden administration and from this administration in general. They said, AI, don't start AI startups because we're going to basically governmentalize AI. So we want to control it all. We're going to have a couple of companies that'll be allowed to do it. They're going to be under government control and supervision, and we don't want regular people fucking around with AI, and that's the end of it. That's what we're going to try to do. So that was their goal, which completely surprised me. I did not expect that. I guess I wasn't paying attention, but wow. You know what I mean? And I believe this dude, because this is one of the reasons why he is so pro-Trump, is because how bad the Biden administration was with the tech industry and especially AI. He did not see that the government controlling AI is a good thing, and I agree with that. I agree with that completely, because it would be used in the same way as they're trying to use NGOs and pressure on the social media companies. Basically, it would be used to mass censor everybody and everything that they didn't want people to hear or read or watch or listen to. So that's a bad thing, and he describes that in perfect detail. And the other thing that he describes that I want everybody to listen to, and the reason why I'm giving you this podcast to watch, is he talks about the debanking phenomenon, right? What happened to the truckers in Canada when they were protesting against vaccine mandates was that the government said, all right, we've had enough, and now we're going to lock you out of your fucking bank accounts so that you can't buy groceries, you can't pay for your rent, you can't do anything, and that's how we're going to stop you from protesting. And that's exactly what they did, and how the Canadian government won that battle, and basically outlawed protests they didn't like. And they didn't really outlaw it, they just said, look, it's legal, but if you piss us off too much, we're going to close your bank account, lock you out of it, and your existence will be destroyed. So there you go. And we thought, wow, that's crazy, a totalitarian Canada, blah, blah, blah. But it's happening in the United States as well. It's happened to a bunch of crypto startups. It's happened to other people that Marc Andreessen knows. And there is basically no recourse, even though it should be illegal to lock somebody out of their bank account because of their politics or whatever. That should not be allowed, but it is. And so the banks are able to do it. They don't have to give you a reason. They don't have to tell you why. They can just say, look, come get your money, you're out. And then good luck trying to pay for shit or trying to get, a loan or anything else, because that's the next thing. They can't, people have been denied insurance policies. They've been denied loans if the locking them out of their bank account didn't work. You know what I'm saying? Basically, it's the government, the strong arm of the government, pressing down on the necks of the people. You will conform and do what the fuck we say, and if not, we're going to destroy you every which way we can, and it's all legal, baby. We can do whatever we want because it's all within the law. So fuck you. That's basically the government's attitude in lots of countries, and the United States is no different. So debanking is a thing. It is happening to big people, prominent people, and it's happening to people that are not so prominent. So if it can happen to them, it can happen to any one of y'all, right? It's plain and simple. Here in Germany, there's a law, right? You can't get debanked in Germany because legally you are to have a bank account. You know what I'm saying? You have to be able to have at least one bank account by law, and they can't just throw you out. Now, having said that, that doesn't mean it hasn't happened here. It has happened, right? But that shit is still in court. We'll see what happens when that comes, when the court cases are over. But by law, a bank has to give you an account. You know what I mean? That's it. And yeah, in the States, apparently that's not a law. And so people are being debanked, and it's very important that everybody knows about this, because again, you have to start paying attention to what the people you vote for are doing, voting for, what laws they want to pass, what their rhetoric is. And if they or anybody that they work with are on the side of something like debanking citizens because of their political views, you don't want to vote for those people. You want to get them out of the way and out of power as soon as possible, absolutely as soon as possible, no excuses. So it's important people know about this. That's why you should watch this episode of Joe Rogan with Marc Andreessen. Very smart dude, very sympathetic dude, and yeah, he opens up on a lot of stuff. Very cool. So watch it. I'll put it in the description below, guys. And if you want to get all my content, including the articles I write, all you have to do is subscribe to the Substack. The links are below. You can do it for free. You can do it for $5 a month. Either one I would appreciate greatly. So if you're watching this somewhere else, then just go to it'sallaboutlogic.substack.com. That's it'sallaboutlogic.substack.com. Subscribe there, then you'll get all the content all in one place. All right, people, have a great one. Great weekend. Only one more weekend before Christmas time. And I'll tell you right now, during the Christmas break, which for me will be the 23rd of December until the 3rd of January, there will be no insanity reports, no nothing. It's vacation for me and hopefully for you guys too. So enjoy. All right, people. See you guys next weekend.